Good morning, everyone. It's Eric with His&Hers HHQ. Well, first off, hope you like the new intro. I haven't seen it yet, so I'll be seeing it with all of you. Second, it's Veterans Day. So to all my brothers and sisters in arms and all my fellow veterans out there, I want to say Happy Veterans Day. It's that time of year. There is just so much to go over, and I don't know where to begin. I've gotten a bit more work done on my Rust Bucket group build. I'm really getting close to the finish on that. I've got the base for it because I'm doing a diorama for it. And even though it is a week and a half late, I'm almost done with the Halloween build that I was doing. As you can tell by the short, again, I'm going fantasy with it. I don't want to show you. It's all right here, because that would spoil the reveal. I've got a few stash ads over the last few months, but again, I want to do that as a separate video. My kids would spot something and go, "Ooh, let's get that for Dad," or something like that. So I do have a few stash ads, but I did owe you all an explanation. So my model content output hasn't been what it had been in the first couple of years. And there's a reason for that. So this year started out, we literally opened the year with RSV coming into the house. Now, it affected the granddaughters a little more than us, but they weathered it. Some of us, it hurt just a little extra more than a little more than a cold kind of thing. And then and then we got hit with the flu. It was a crazy opening to 2024. Then there's just so much going on. Of course, my brother was in the hospital, in and out of the hospital, so I was running to Springfield or wherever. And then shortly after my brother passed away, our dad, in every sense of the word, became homeless. So I was doing everything I could to try and correct that. He did have a place to stay, but he no longer had a home. And I've been really dealing with that because my dad's getting up there. He's a Vietnam vet, 26 years in the Navy. We have a family history on his side of Alzheimer's and dementia. And a little bit of cancer. My great-grandmother had Alzheimer's, and that eventually took her. My grandmother had Alzheimer's, but she also had brain cancer, and they're not sure which one of those got her, but my one aunt and uncle actually noticed when they were here for my brother's funeral that my dad was incessantly repeating himself. And it was one of those things that I had try to prepare them for, knowing they were on their way. Pardon me. And it's not so much affected his well, it's kind of hard to explain. He's allowed himself, and it's something I've been noticing and have noticed and confronted him over the last last couple of years anyway. He's been getting scammed. And he's gotten bad to the point where he honestly believes that the people that are scamming him are friends or good people, or they're honestly going to send him several $1,000s just for him sending them several hundred. He would legitimately spend almost an entire retirement check on Apple Pay cards to send them. The most recent thing, and I've really been trying to help him understand that this isn't someone he knows. It's not a good thing. It's not a relationship. Just recently, he wired $600 to someone, and he told me one thing and then told the Western Union something else. And I mean, it's bad. And I know it's one of those things that it's drawing a lot of my attention, a lot of my stress. So I haven't been able to focus as much on the content, building the models, as I would like. Of course, the granddaughters, they're fabulous. They're getting bigger. The 1-year-old is working on words, and weirdly enough, it's not like your normal words, mom or dad or something. She likes to say Bluey, which is a show she likes to watch. Or weirdly enough, because of the games we play and stuff, we'll count backwards 3, 2, 1. Well, she has started saying 3, 2, 1. So, not normal words, but she's working on getting there, on doing some real talking. And the 3-year-old, she's just, she's 3 going on 10. So they're doing fabulous. They have a little sister on the way. She's due in March. So we've had a lot going on. I mean, there is so much more in there, so that I can't even begin to bring it out. I know Cliff. I told him I was going to try to give everybody an update, but I didn't want it to sound too much like a boo-hoo session. But yeah, that's a lot of where my attention has been. So I haven't had opportunity to get the model content out. I just wanted to explain it to you. It's there. When I can get to it, I do work on the models, and I've got 4 builds going on at the moment. I'm still waiting on the resin body for that Vietnam veteran. But otherwise, that's, that one's on hold. That'll be build number 5 going on, which is why I'm trying to wrap up these other 2 builds so I'm not overwhelmed. And that cough just reminded me. So 2-3 years ago, I was diagnosed with burn pit syndrome. And, it's due to my exposure to the burn pits, that was a possible expectation, and it happened. But at the beginning of the year, with all that other stuff going on, I got diagnosed with moderately severe emphysema. So it's progressing. It's one of those things that's progressing. And now my doctor has me set up where I'm supposed to be getting some more images done. And because you can't treat emphysema. But I'm going to be having to do these every 6 months or so. So when it transitions to cancer, they can then treat it or attempt to treat it. So, that's one of those things that just kind of hit us at the beginning of the year, as the year rolled on. My wife was diagnosed type 2 diabetes, and she's having several other issues going on. The doctors are trying to deal with that. So, I know my brain's all over the place right now, trying to cover everything. But it's just been a crazy year, and I know I've said it. I would really like to have gone to bed around December 31st, 2023 and wake up January 1st, 2025, because this year had just sucked. So anyway, that's where I'm at. I am getting things done, and I will be getting those reveals out. The Rust Bucket group build will be actually a start of the process, and then a photo journal of the build as it's progressed, and then the final. So that will be all one video. So yeah, that's where I'm at. And again, I do apologize. I do have them coming up, and I will be doing the stash ad video here too. So keep a lookout for everything. I really do appreciate everybody. Again, happy Veterans Day. I know there's a couple of you out there I'm subscribed to, and you're subscribed to me, and I really, really do appreciate y'all's service from the bottom of my heart. And I hope you all enjoyed. It's a good, comfortable day, and I'm Eric with His&Hers HHQ. If you haven't yet, head on over to Facebook and follow us at His&Hers Hobby Headquarters. Take a moment, like, subscribe, share the content, share the love of scale model building. It truly is a medium limited only by your imagination. You build for you. And as always, take a moment, comment below. We all really do appreciate the support, the encouragement. It's fabulous. We all really do appreciate it. Be it the critique or encouragement, we really do appreciate it. And if you've made it this far, I need to apologize. I was supposed to cover it sooner, but I know in my last video we discussed I have a store. I have merch. As it were, we have this brand new logo out. If you would, go ahead and check it out. You can get it in hoodies, shirts, hats, cups, mugs, phone cases. We have 8 designs out, and we will be adding more just about every week. We're really trying to build up the content in the store also. So be sure you check that out. The link will be in the description. So yeah, I'm glad you stuck around, and all my old subscribers and new subscribers, thank you. I'm Eric. Have a good day.